Oh my God, I bet you're shocked to see me. No, I bet you're not. Today's launch day. It's me, Elric Ferris, your host, here on the Motherboards.org YouTube channel, bringing you the full review of the new Sapphire HD 7950 based on AMD's new 28nm process, featuring still 3 GB of DDR5 memory and a 384-bit memory interface. Now, there are going to be a couple of different things with this card. This Sapphire card is overclocked as far as the core, but the memory on this card is still the same as a reference card. So that said, let's jump in and let's check out all the things on this new Sapphire HD 7950. Right off the bat, let's talk about how long the card is. The card comes in at 10 3/4 inches. It's also 4 inches high. So it'll fit in most cases that are about these days, especially if you have a larger case. Obviously, the card's based on the new 28nm process from AMD. The card also features 1792 stream processors, a little bit less than the 7970. We also see a core clock of 900 MHz. The standard clock is 800. The effective memory clock on this card is not actually overclocked. It's still at 1250 MHz, which is still 5.0 gigabits per second. Now, this is pretty much standard on all of the reference cards. Some of the other cards that are overclocked had this overclocked as well. We see 3 GB of GDDR5 memory with another 384-bit memory interface, just like the 7970. It also has PCI Express 3.0, just like the 7970. Basically, the only difference in this card are going to be the stream processors and how fast the memory is on this particular card. Now, with this card, you're going to get all of the great things you get with AMD, all of their Eyefinity, all their 3D stuff, all of their technology. If you want to see a really more in-depth review, bounce over to Motherboards.org, our website, and check it out where we have all those features. Now let's flip over and let's take a look at the rear I/O. Rear I/O has 2 main display ports. The resolution is incredible. It's 4096 by 2160. Then we have an HDMI port. The resolution on this is even higher, 4096 by 3112. Incredible. And for your DVI, you have a maximum resolution of 2560 by 1600, just like my Dell monitor that I bought. You guys have seen the 30-inch one. So that's really it. Let's jump in now and let's actually see how this card performs against the others and against its big brother, the 7970. Okay, so what do we got here at the end of the day with the Sapphire HD 7950? For you guys on a budget, this card's coming to market at about $400, but it features all of the latest, greatest technology. Even though they didn't advertise it on the card, it looks like it has the VaporX cooling on it. The card runs very, very cool. Now, I know a lot of you guys ask the question, do AMD cards play PhysX? Yes, they do. This is something that's asked all the time. All you need to do is just go over to the NVIDIA website and just download the PhysX driver and install it on your computer and you'll be fine. It just uses your CPU instead of the GPU, but you still get the same effects, just not quite as properly rendered because obviously NVIDIA owns the title to that stuff. Basically, this card is for those of you out there who don't have the cash to buy a 7970 but want really similar performance, you get it in this card. It plays all the latest games. It has the total new resolution for the 4K monitors. And hey, it's got its trick software, so you can probably overclock it a little bit since the cooling on it's actually very well. I didn't even get there yet because I was trying to make this review for you guys. So overall, I just got to say good job, Sapphire. This card's going to come under as the Hot Product Award, which is a very good award on our site. It means it's a very good product and hot on the market for you folks to buy. I'm Elric Ferris, your host. Thanks for watching with me here on launch day, January 31st on Motherboards.org.